Catch her.
Hi there. Oh, you have the rosy scent of beautiful memories. Like an incomplete letter destined for a special place. I wonder where that might be. Uh, it's nothing. I'm waiting for you, Endman, and just zoning out while I'm at it. Delivering. The valley has plenty of packages to send, but only a few messengers are around. That's why I'm here to help. After all, I'm a messenger. These packages need to go to the hub base. I've got quite a few more to deliver. People here have been through a terrible incident, and I want to give them some encouragement. Oh, everyone's feeling a little low after the incident. I figured your presence would brighten everyone's mood. So I looked through my contacts, wondering whether I should ask you to come or not. I just didn't want to be a bother. Maybe just this once, you could help me out, Endman? Pretty please? Oh, there are just a few packages left and the sun is about to set. I'm thinking we make the last deliveries together? This package needs to reach the canteen. The recipient should be one of the staff there. It's almost mealtime, so we need to hurry. If you're ready, Endman, we can set off anytime. I've spent a few days at the valley. The UWST canteen staff kindly made some meals for me. As for the taste, picky isn't really on the menu in times like this. Everyone's doing their best to bring the good old days back.
Oh, is this our order of special condiments? Thank you, Miss Messenger. Just in time. The underground water pipes have been contaminated by the blight. We don't even have safe food and water anymore. The crew will have to make do with field rations.
Oh, that's rough. But you're doing an incredible job.
Now, with these condiments, field rations will taste far better. Thank you so much for helping us. And that goes double for you, Endmin. If you weren't here, the disaster might have never ended.
Package description reads, Precision Machine Parts. I think this goes to the core AIC area. I've delivered plenty of things like this. We need to make sure it arrives without a single dent or scratch. Otherwise, the recipients will get really upset and loud. Fingers crossed for no hiccups. Tell me when you're ready, Endman, and then we'll set off. Endman, have you been back there since the crisis? The area was really devastated by the disaster. I wonder if things got better.
breakers usually keep to the wildlands, or the fringes of civilization. Only the largest clans can lay claim to a permanent territory. Others are constantly on the move, making them quite difficult to track.
That explains why the settlements on the frontier outskirts kept reporting landbreaker attacks. But we were never able to track them down.
Whoa! Edmund! Is this a special day? You're personally delivering a package for me. And hello there, Miss Messenger. I hope the parts are still in good working order.
Don't worry, the package is in pristine condition.
Our partnership with the UWST is going well. Getting clean water is our primary concern right now.
Yeah, the canteen lady also said that the drinking water has been polluted.
Not just drinking water, we're also really low on industrial water. Our current solution is to use centrifuges for simple purification and pollutant removal. And thank goodness my order for the special parts has arrived. If we stay on schedule, our large facilities should be able to start working tomorrow.
Oh my! Your job sounds really tough.
Never mind me. The Endman's here, so everyone knows things will work out. Oh, I gotta dash to a job. We'll catch up on the good old times later.
Final package. Description reads, medication. I think this one is meant for the medical bay. Sounds like a lot of vials and bottles. We must be gentle with this one. If you're ready, Endman, we can set off anytime. Everyone in the medical bay is kind-hearted, but they have to handle way too many patients. There aren't enough beds, and people are running out of ideas. Seeing children in the medical bay also makes me really sad. None of them should suffer like this.
Is this the medication we've been asking for? Thank goodness it's finally arrived. We have so many injured and our medical supplies are running low. I can't imagine what things would be like if we didn't get restocked. You two are true lifesavers. Oh, and Gilberta, while you were away, little Carly refused to get her injections again.
Again? But I told her she'd get a prize if she took her medication properly. All right, Carly. Miss Gilberta is back.
Little Carly must have bounced back. She's been running all over the place. She was just here and now she's gone again. Carly loves playing hide and seek. Gilberta, would you mind playing along and finding her for us?
No problem. Found you, Carly. I win.
I don't want needles. I want to play with cameras.
Cameras? So, you weren't just running away from the needles because you were scared?
The security guard gave me his old camera. He also told me I'll become a great photographer. take a proper photo. What photo should I take? I don't know. My rock photos look ugly. My Richnium slug photos look ugly. The long ears kept jumping around, and all my photos ended up super blurry.
Maybe try snapping things you like, Carly. It'll be fun.
What do I like? I like you, Miss Gilberta.
Oh, I like you as well, Carly.
Oh, I want to do that. But all my photos look ugly. I want to be in the same photo as Miss Gilberta. That'd be super good.
Once we take the photo, you'll be super brave and get your injection. Okay?
Okay, photo first, then we'll head back for the injection.
So, Endman, can I ask you for a little favor? Look at the camera. Say cheese.
Cheese! Wow! This is such a pretty photo! Endman, please teach me how to make the photos look pretty like this.
Carly, if you want pretty photos, why not snap things you like? And I know you like orange juice, Dozy the plush, and visiting the Gramps and Grannies at the worker dorms. We can go around and look for things you like, Carly. Photography is our way of recording beautiful things into snapshots of precious memories.
Beautiful things. I know what I want to take a photo of. I'm gonna get my injection, and I'll take photos of my friends being brave.
You're just as brave as your friends, Carly.
Thank you, Miss Gilberta. And you too, Endman.
Not really. No. What I meant was, I really like photos, but I was just thinking about what I said to Carly. I told her to find things she likes. But I'm in a heap of a mess myself. I can't even figure out what to write, and I never found the courage. Oh, nothing. It's just a letter. Let's just talk about something else, Endman. Why don't we look around and see if anyone needs help?
Endman, we got a situation. Remember our water purifier project?
Mr. Andre, you've already mentioned this before.
Yeah, guess I was getting a little too desperate, and I forgot all about it. Anyway, Supervisor Perlica just replied. She reviewed our asset register. It should be somewhere right outside the ether test site. Honestly, the place where it's registered seems rather odd. The crewmates of the power plateau should have retreated to the worker dorms already. Can I ask you to check the worker dorms and figure out what happened?
What a coincidence. We're right in the worker dorms. We'll ask around right away.
Wonderful. Now the thing I need is the filter of that water purifier. I checked the asset register. An Endfield scientist named Rope is in charge of the purifier unit. He was overseeing the project, but then he had an accident. The asset register indicates the item is lost. I'd like to get an update on the filter. Edmund, could you please visit Rope for me?
Leave it to us. He seems to be in great pain. I hope there's something we can do for him.
About a week. We rescued him just outside the Ether test site. A few personal belongings, ID cards, gloves, and that sort of stuff. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Endman, maybe we should leave for a while. Yeah. I feel like I haven't really helped those who are suffering. Endman, if only I were stronger, or faster, I could have arrived at the valley sooner. Okay, Endman. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna look for the filter. You gotta let me do something. I can't just sit around feeling bad and helpless all day. No! That still sounds sad and depressed. All right. I'm doing this because I want to help everyone.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
Ah, it's the Administrator and Miss Gilberta. Hold on, you're going in. For one thing, the site is still quite dangerous. Our rescue teams can hardly carry out their work in there.
But I have to go in and find a piece of very important machinery.
If you insist. But do you really have to go in there? Yeah, well, since the admin said so... Fine, I'll grant you passage. But as part of our safety precautions, do not stay in there for more than 60 minutes, even if you fail to find your thing. Nothing personal, just trying to keep you safe.
Endman, my analyzer can detect residual blight extracts in the filter. This will give us an approximate location of the device. Andre gave me the analyzer before I left for this search. The analyzer has identified several potential locations. I'm sending you the data. I think we should look around this place first. Use the scanner. We should find something. This entire place is now a ruin. It's so upsetting. Careful! There's blight everywhere.
Made the right call. Light only impedes our own.
What is this? Did someone leave this behind? The name part has been blacked out. Whoever left this here seems like a lost soul. It's here. The rift really affected the environment. Look at the floating rocks. No one knows when they'll start falling back to the ground. The UWST can only seal this place off for now. We can only pray that time can heal these wounds. Oh, Endman. The blight seems to get worse the deeper we go. There might be enemies active nearby. We'd better be careful.
Where should we go next?
It's getting pretty late. Let's find this thing quickly. Here's a spark of arts to save the day. Messengers always deliver. Incredible, right? Nothing can stop a messenger. Look out, over there! You can't escape gravity! Yeah! Yeah! enemies might be hiding nearby. Endman, we gotta keep going. I thought of a clever solution along the way. All right, Endman, close your eyes. No peeking. I'm giving you a surprise. You're feeling much lighter, right? Let's hop on, or they'll really catch up with us. Endman, ever tried living in low gravity? Takes getting used to, right? For a courageous messenger, nothing's ever too heavy. Just imagine yourself as a kite, and feel the ephemeral link between your body and the land. And that is the trick of flying. Endman, over here. Is this a UWST safe? Perhaps the filter we're looking for is right inside. Wherever I look, I see nothing but these horrifying wounds. This land has been torn apart. People have lost their loved ones, their friends, and even their dreams. Their hearts, too, have been torn into pieces. This world has always been so delicate and fragile. It's like a fine, downy feather, and also like a polluted orb of glass. I'm all right, Endman. I was just thinking, if we fail to value what we have, those sweet moments might slip right through our fingers. Endman, I want to... Oh no! These rocks are coming loose. Endman, the ether anomaly is shifting. This place is getting dangerous. We should leave, quickly. Let's go.
Endman! Over here! I was looking all over the place for you. The monitor told me you went into the place for a salvaging run. I was so worried.
What? It seems you actually found the thing. I didn't expect anyone to salvage anything from that place. You Enfielders make me more impressed with every passing day. Of course. Looking at the bright side of things, I really hope our partnership with Endfield continues well into the future. But on the other hand, it won't be long before you simply outpace the UWST and leave us in the dust.
The safe is locked.
Oh, it should be locked according to our SOP. The UWST allows its scientists to lock and protect key data in emergency situations. But I'm seeing plenty of scratch marks on the safe, so I believe it's been left behind for quite a while. Ah, the passwords are definitely safe with the crew in charge of protecting the assets.
Oh, but I think Rope is still unconscious.
Ah, yeah, that kind of complicates things. If we can't get the password, we can try cracking the safe physically. But that might damage the instruments inside. Looking at the bright side of things, UWST products are known for quality. Our safes dominate the market of Talos too, because they are utterly indestructible. Yeah. Well, this means we should get the password to open the safe properly. All right. Andre, my man. I'll let you hold on to our safe for now.
All right, my Syndicate's friend. I'll keep it safe.
Endman, why don't we head back to the medical bay? We might work something out. I think he's trying to say something. Maybe we should get closer to hear him better. Maisie. Is he saying Maisie?
He's been unconscious for a few days, but he never stopped mumbling this word. We're thinking that Macy might be a person's name.
Of course! We're also handing out supplies today. Most of the Syndicate's crew should be nearby. Endman, let's go try our luck and see if we can find someone who knows rope.
Maisie? Is that Uncle Rope's good friend?
Maisie? No idea. I'm a little busy right now. Why don't you ask around over there?
I don't remember seeing someone named Maisie. Maybe it's a pet's name? But Rope never kept pets either. He was assigned to Valley 4 last year, and we don't know him very well. The young man really keeps to himself. Oh, he seems pretty close to a girl who works outside, though. That's the only time we ever saw him running around outside. Usually, Rope locks himself inside his workshop. But she seemed to leave the valley after a while. Perhaps she's the Maisie you're looking for. And then, he got hit by the disaster. Oh, fate really has a way of dealing her cards. I can't help you much, but We've got a pile of books and documents salvaged from the underground lab. Rope is a hard-working egghead. Go through his stuff. You might find something.
Rope wrote Maisie in the appendix of this document.
Rope as a girl? I've never seen Rope talking or hanging out with anyone. Wait. Well, since you're helping out Rope, I happen to have his comm device right here. See if you can use it.
Comm device? That's actually a very personal belonging.
Hey, I'm not some weird old man. I was part of the Syndicate's security. Everyone who enters the factory area has to deposit their comm devices at the gatehouse. Gotta protect our secrets, you know. And it's an easy job for old semi-retired boys like me. Rope dropped this comm device in the wilderness and someone picked it up. The young lad didn't want to take it back and told me I could keep it. I held it here since I have a feeling he might change his mind eventually. Try your luck over there. That pile has plenty of lost items and comm devices that people have yet to claim.
Alrighty. Let's see if we can find any useful information. They actually found out quite a bit. Endman, found any leads? Well, no matter how we look at this, Maisie definitely means something important to him. In any case, we should try opening the safe.
Oh, yeah. I suddenly remember Rope being a well-known workaholic.
Try using Maisie. That's the name of his patent application.
No, not working. Woohoo! It worked! Naming a patent after a close friend or lover isn't unusual. The UWST is known for respecting the personal choices of every crew member.
Is that so? I'm still thinking about the diary entries. But hey, at least the safe is finally open. Oh, there's something else besides the filter in the safe. It's a letter. Maisie is the recipient's name. I think it has something to do with Rope. I'll deliver it to him once he comes around.
Ah, Endman and Gilberta, you're really here. Rob just came out of his coma. I heard that you're with Andre, so I came rushing here to tell you the good news.
Really? Then let's head to the medical bay right now.
traces. She was the one who left them. I thought she was caught up in something dangerous. Left Valley 4 a long time ago.
Mr. Rope, is Maisie the name of a loved one?
No. Maisie's not from the Valley. But she showed up one day with an incomplete machine. It's a filter device containing blighted materials. She called it Maisie. Everyone thought it was a funny name, but I got really interested in the machine. The device was built on ideas that matched mine. That was the most important period of my life. It was the first time I met someone who agreed with my approach. We would spend all day studying together. We spent all our waking hours on the project. I didn't even ask her name. I thought those days would last forever.
So, why?
We were almost done with the filter, but she suddenly took Maisie with her and left, without saying goodbye. My colleagues told me that she only cared about making the device work and getting it patented. I don't believe it. I refuse to think she left for that. Something else must have happened. I wrote plenty of letters and left them where we used to research and work on the project, but I never received any reply.
The letter. Is this what you're talking about? We found it in the safe.
This is it! I put down Maisie as the recipient's name because I don't know what her actual name is. But this means But this also means that she saw my letter. So why did...
The place where we found the safe has been really torn up. We saw huge slabs of rock floating in the sky because of the ether.
I won't give up. If she did receive the letter, it would mean that... I'm just really worried about her. I'm going to find her. I've got to know why she left without telling me. Thank you for bringing the letter to me.
Endman, I just remembered something. I need to verify it.
Wonder where Gilberto went. I guess I'll just look around the place.
We got the water contamination issue all figured out. Today's a lovely day.
The reconstruction of Valley 4 has made significant progress. Endfield has proved itself to be a most indispensable friend. Administrator. Without the filtering device you and the lady messenger found, we would be days behind schedule. Huh. Where did Miss Gilberto go? I was hoping to thank her in person.
Endman, I think I found something. It's near the place where we found the safe. Endman. Remember when we came here and found the safe? I noticed a few things scattered nearby. So, I decided to come back and see if I could find anything else. And then I found this. It's the final diary entry, written by the owner of the filter device. Yeah. The diary we picked up was from the same person. She's the fellow researcher that Roke talked about. The last entry, she wrote it to say her goodbyes. Contact with blighted materials affected her mind. She knew early on that she was gradually losing her memories. She found the problem with the filter and became the first to be affected by it. She didn't want him to be part of the mistake. And she chose to tackle the final issue on her own. She carried the letter, made herself part of the safe's password, and wrote all those diary entries to help her remember. She suffered helplessness and loneliness on her own. She also didn't want to forget the one she held close to her heart. Perhaps one can eventually find their story by reading letters about the past. That's how the tales go. But in the end, she chose to leave, instead of seeking her past. I've never felt memory loss before, but the thought of it scares me at times. What did she feel or think about when she saw recordings of a past that seems foreign, yet actually belongs to her? I'm afraid of the feeling called oblivion. When I see memories flying past me that feel familiar yet foreign at the same time, I cannot help but wonder if I've actually lost something. Whenever those memories well up within me, I feel as though I'm kept away by a dark, misty veil. Endman, can you tell me how it feels to lose your memories?
It feels cold and unfamiliar.
Is that so?
But it's nothing to fear. Because I have you with me, Gilberta. And everyone as well.
No. They never have. I like those memories. They may not be mine, but thinking about them makes me feel warm inside, like the sun itself. So, I really do like those memories. Not only that, I'm totally in love with the memories that I made on my own. Memories I made while traveling. The secrets I saw in my solo flights across the night skies. And those special moments I shared with you, Endman. I don't care which memories they are. I don't want to lose any of them. Ever. These are real, authentic memories that I made with the people I've met. Thank you, Endman. I don't feel confused anymore. I'll treat these memories like precious gifts. No matter where they came from, all of them are now mine to treasure. Sometimes, I feel everything in this world is just so ephemeral and delicate. Like bubbles of water. All it takes is a simple slip to lose those beautiful moments. But that is also why I'll do my best to keep these important memories safe. People might not remember the faces of us messengers, but I'll do all that I can to remember every smile I see. Endman, do you still remember this? Now I know who to send this letter to. It's just a letter. Why, Endman? But it's something you treasure, right? So, Endman, if I failed to catch you, would you still be alright? I knew it. But I'm really happy. You spent all this time talking with me. Thanks a lot, Endman. You swept all my troubles away. This is your... Well, it's yours now, Endman. Although I couldn't figure out what to write, I've decided to give the letter to you. I carried this blank letter with me when I first arrived in Talus 2. I kept thinking about what it was. Why did it appear with me? What should I write on it? Who should I send it to? I once thought the letter probably wanted me to write something very important on it, and send it to someone very important as well. And yes, there are so many stories, so many troubles, and so many feelings that I want to share with you, and I haven't figured out what exactly to write.
Can I still keep it?
Of course. I was hoping you'd take it. Perhaps a day will come when I sort out my feelings and know what to write. When that happens, I'll ask you for it and return a proper letter to you. Gilberta the messenger herself. Oh, by the way, don't you forget about me, Endman. But even if you did forget, I'd just show up right in front of you. Then I'd say, I'm Messenger Gilberta. This is the first time we've met. And then we'd get to know each other once again.
Shut the trap of yours, kiddo! Come at me with all your cronies! Nobody's getting past me today!
Please, sir, cease this nonsense and kindly step out of the way.
Oh? Little squirt is trying to fight me. Would you look at that? The Wulingers are stomping all over us again!
That Tianshi came here today, saying he's here to help build some farm. Longtou got pissed off right away.
But Tong Tong agreed to let us clean and organize this place. Did you change your minds?
Hey, we always honor our words, but Endfield is Endfield. Wuling is another matter entirely. You earned our trust, but they don't deserve nothing.
Hey, you there! Trying to start a fight here! This is not a joke!
Of course, Administrator. Chen Zhuang heard about your project to set up an outpost here. She sent me here to assist you. The HAS has plenty of horticultural projects. She hopes that a few of them could be carried out in the farm complex.
Good people. Tianshi Hongbo is making his visit today to help the work of Endfield Industries. We have given our word to help rebuild the stockade. So, can you make the appropriate accommodations to support this endeavor?
I'm all for Endfield since you helped our stockade. But these Wulingers and Tianshi? I won't give them the same treatment.
This isn't fair. It's just your personal grudge against us.
Grudge? I called it years of bad blood. Wulinger. I'm already being fair. If I had things my way, I would have shoved a lot of you out. Nobody asked for no Tianshi. They didn't bother to show during the disaster or splatter attacks. But once you did your thing, they started arriving in droves. They're stealing your show and credit, despite the very show and on my watch.
Yeah, Longtoe. I know you don't like the Tianshu, but you should at least honor the words of your chief.
That's very true. Our chief even gave the seed of the third to Dark Mask. And if Chief starts asking about this, I'll just go ahead and tell her what actually happened.
Consensus? No! This entire setup is gonna be building our stockade. You'll play by our books. Fine, He Lao. Since Dark Mask wants to protect that Tianshi, then they better beat the 3 super dares!
Beat the 3 super dares? The wave really got into your head. A challenge for those who wants the entire stockade, to support them for major undertakings. It is a part of the stockade code, but we haven't used it for quite a while.
Because we have absolute faith in the stockade fam. What say you, Dark Mask and Dog Nerd? Are you up to the 3 super dares?
Dork Nerd? Sheesh. Fine. Bring them on. I'll take a look at your tricks.
Good. Your kind finally grew a spine. We'll see what you are truly made of at the stockade. My 3 super dares are trails of strength, agility, and skills. We'll face them one at a time. All right, Dog Nerd. I suppose you know how to arm wrestle. Show me what your self-defense pushing pose can do.
What? Me? Arm wrestle?
What? You scared, Dog Nerd? Go on. Use your flashy tricks. Consider me lost if I budge an inch.
Arm wrestling it shall be. I'm not afraid.
Ready, boys? Tighten those grips and go!
What the? How? Impossible! Why are you so strong?
The anti-brachium is a third-class lever. Incidentally, my resistance arm is shorter than yours, giving me a definitive advantage.
Anti-brachium resistance are... What the hell?
I'll say it plainly. It's easier to win when your elbow's closer to yourself. I just nudged it back a little.
Ah, so that's what you are trying to say. Hold on! It means you've cheated!
You yourself said it's all right if I use my flashy tricks. Or are you not a man of your words?
You got some tricks. I give you that. Next! This is a trail of agility, Dark Mask. You start here. I'll count to 20, and you'll pass if you touch He Lao. Remember that waterfall with the water wheels? He Lao is up there.
The water wheel at the waterfall. Gosh! It's way over there! No one can cover all that distance in 20 seconds.
Cause you're ignorant, kid. We used to have a master Libmancer who reached the place, ran home, showered, and changed into new clothing within the same time limit.
You're exaggerating. I'm certain this is impossible.
That's right. No restrictions, no pointless rules. You can even fly there if you want. Just to make it before the time runs out. That's more like it. We'll start the countdown once you start moving. Hi.
Idea. You never said we gotta run or jump. Why don't we zipline our way across?
Hi.
All right, sir. We got 2 victories in our pocket. Convinced now?
Come Curses! I got some prep work to do. Just you wait!
I know the stockade residents don't really like Tianshi, but Mr. Longtou is going way overboard with this hate. Edmund, maybe we should just start our work. He's not around to stop us anyway.
I agree. The 3 super dares are an opportunity. Longtou will find it hard to go against us if we show that we respect the rules of the stockade.
People, we got a chance! A big fat opportunity!
What's happening? What opportunity?
Follow me! This is our one chance to truly get Longtou convinced!
I don't care! You lost it!
I'll definitely get it back, you know? Promise. Let's pinky swear, okay? Oh, man. Come on. Just look at me, little bro.
Longtou borrowed Bobo's kite. I got too hasty and snapped the string.
Is this kite part of his weird super dares? Speaking of which, Bobo was really brave to let that angry dude play with his stuff.
The kid frequents this place and often sneaks into the stockade to play with the others. Nothing much we can do, you know. We don't bully kids. And Longtou keeps making all sorts of toys for him. Maybe that's why Bobo agreed to let him play with the kite.
Is that so? Huh. I never expected Longtou to be popular with children.
Let me see where that kite floated off to. Oh! It's right there!
Oh dear, this won't be easy.
Surrounded by a marsh of blight. Someone needs to grow a pair of wings to grab that kite.
Come on, boy. Stop crying already. I'll make something that can fly on its own. What you say?
No! I want my kite back!
Okay, little bro. We'll get you that kite. Be a good boy. Let's try to take a deep breath. Oh, Bobo, look! It's Dark Mask, Pale-Faced Scribe, and Green Scales. They'll definitely get your kite back.
Oh, now you're being nice to us. Huh.
Come on, let's set that aside for now. The kid won't stop crying. So, the kite is gonna go home safely, right, Enemy? What?
Oh no! Now you're gonna make the big meanie boo-boo cry.
Perhaps we should assist Longtou. The Sheernite flow control nodes will help us handle the blight. We can also use this opportunity to showcase Endfield technology.
It's my kite! My kite is back! Yay!
What do you think? Passed your trial of skills?
No, of course not. That wasn't part of the Super Deers. I haven't told you about the challenge.
You've made enough trouble already, bro. They defeated the Splatters and got rid of the Blight. You definitely know what they're made of. And these Enfielders are out to help us. I can't believe you're acting like a stiff-necked nuisance. You don't throw our friends in a cold shower like this.
If you have other concerns, We can also choose to assign Qingbo Stockade for the construction of the farm complex. Should the stockade notice any issues during construction, you are free to intervene as well. Now, do we have a consensus for this?
Come on, old boy, say something.
Big bro, please. I want to fly my kite.
Okay, fine. I'll set the third day aside. For now. But you'll face it eventually, when I get it all figured out. Okay, Bobo. This place a little cramped. Let's find somewhere open and let the kite really fly.
I thought I had everything prepared before coming here. Never expected to run into this. Let them bring it on, just like you said. Meanwhile, I'll try to get on Bobo's friendly side, in case all else fails.
I see. A master schemer.
Well, I call it tackling a problem where it matters. Let's get back to business. If everything goes smoothly, we should be in time for the upcoming harvest season. And you have my most sincere gratitude on behalf of all of Uling. Our work shall commence at once.
Breathe deeply, dude. It's gonna be all right. You got this.
go! Ugh.
Ah! Thank Talos' people. Oh, and boy, am I glad to see you!
It's kind of embarrassing. Oh well. You heard about that man-eating grove to the south?
Man-eating grove?
Yeah, that grove with the moving bamboo. Oh, the new forest ranger assigned to that place disappeared a few days ago. The Tianxia dispatch to find the forest ranger went missing too. The grove nymphs probably devoured them. And now they're gonna eat me too!
What? Really? Grove nymphs actually eat people?
They do! I know you find it hard to believe, but I am absolutely certain it's the only explanation for why people go missing. Endman, I'm thinking if... never mind. I shouldn't say it. Watchguard must uphold his duties. To hell with all this. I can't run away now. My shift is around the corner. And so is death. Probably. Everyone dies. I shall strengthen my resolve and face mine with dignity. Farewell, my good people.
Maybe we can, tag along?
Really?
Yeah, we've dealt with grove nymphs before. Just stick with us. I don't think they're any worse than Angeloy.
Oh, thank you so much. You are the best.
The Stockade residents know the grove best. We should ask around.
Chingbo Stockade. We usually avoid that place. They're pretty sensitive about the badges.
Don't worry. Just stick with us.
You're back, that mask. How did this badge from Wuling get in here? So, Lord Watchguard from Great Wuling, what brings you here to our humble little hamlet?
Don't worry, Ching. We're only here to ask a few questions.
Oh? So the badge is with you?
Yeah, I'm not here to start trouble. No need to be nervous.
Anyways, Ching, you seem to be busy with something.
The raft is down. I'm helping Dudu with the repairs. He can't reach the straggler's grove on the broken raft, you know.
What? He's going to the grove as well? Why?
2 days ago, Honi told me he was headed there to dig for name sprouts. But Hong hasn't returned. I don't know if he's in trouble.
Another one? See? Oh, I told you I was right. Oh.
Why is this badge so loud? What's it even on about?
But I thought the people of the Stockade would know the grove really well.
We know it well enough to avoid doing stupid stuff. Big Bro kept warning us about the dangers of Straggler's Grove. No one likes to go there. Well, no one except for Honi the stubborn fool. And the raft broke right after he went. I hope this isn't a bad omen.
We should help. Let's fix this up quickly to get to the grove.
I'll really appreciate that. The materials are over there. Thanks for helping out. Just hand the materials to Dudu. He's over there at the ferry stop.
Almost done. Where's Ching?
You know, those stockade residents back there weren't as unreasonable as I expected.
Exactly. Things are 10 times scarier when you don't know enough about them. So, regarding grove nymphs and their man-eating habits, I bet there's another explanation.
Hey, that's a stockader, right? Didn't see any last time. You think she might just come at us with knives, tell us to pick how we die, then chop us up and toss us in the water?
Don't listen to those folks who keep shouting Songsei pirates. They're full of nonsense. The stockaders might swipe some supplies at most. But you just look like a struggling artist, so you'll be fine. Besides, everyone's just sheltering from the rain in this pavilion. Even beasts wouldn't attack each other while drinking water. Would people really be worse than beasts?
Hey! What are you two mumbling about?
Miss, I can tell you have a heroic vibe. Why'd she leave?
Because the rain has stopped?
Oh, I bet there isn't. They eat people. I'm sure of that.
Anyone out there? Help!
What was that? Sounds like someone getting chewed on. And a scream?
Chewed on? You sure? Maybe it was just the bamboo shifting?
Oh, thank you. Saved my life. You really did. Thank Talos you're here. I was trying to get back to the trail when I stepped into a pit. Hardly anyone comes to this place, and I was running out of supplies. Almost thought this was the end of me.
Aren't you Yan Lin, the forest ranger? I thought the grove nymphs ate you.
Ate me? Really? You spouting nonsense again, Lee. Man, Don't tell me you actually believe in those stories. They are meant to scare kids.
Yeah, right. Almost got me there for a second.
Still, these grove nymphs have been acting weird lately. Their movements used to be predictable, but now, total chaos. I smell a conspiracy by the river pirates.
River pirates? You mean the people living in the stockade? But they wouldn't...
Yeah, it must be the bloody pirates. They are why these bamboo buggers got all bothered and angry.
But someone from the stockade went missing as well. Why would they make life that difficult for themselves?
Hey, what's that over there?
That looks like an old core. They're usually furnished with 3 hydro cubes. We got plenty of these in the underground reserve depot. No one uses them anymore.
Well, the core was running properly when I last made my rounds. How'd it get busted like this?
This has to be the Grove Nymph's doing!
Stop scaring yourself. I know what this looks like. Sabotage by the blighted river pirates. Besides, you said it yourself. An old core. That means they are prone to break down. I guess that must have triggered the entire grove. See those flame-spewing machines? Yeah, that's the hydrocube mechanism. You're gonna use a jet drone to put out a fire. I know it's stupid, but it's the only way.
Easy peasy. I always have a fire or two breaking out when making my own dinner.
You always... What?
Wow. Look at how far the thing flew. Watch your step.
That's odd. These quill beams didn't get devoured by the grove.
Maybe because they taste icky?
I wonder if this would get the bamboo bugs to simmer down.
So, you mentioned something about grove nymphs and their predictable movements. How does that work?
I heard about grove nymphs moving like a swarm when they need to feed. And they prefer living prey.
Come on, we told you those were just stories. Honestly, it's gonna be the water. Wuling's got too many rivers, the soil's soaked, plus the blight tide on top of that. You get bugs that ride the flow. Ecological? I say it's based on the earth and bamboo. It's geoplantological, okay? Whatever. It's not like I get it anyway. Flunked my basic science courses ages ago. Look, if it seems like that's how it works, then let's just go with it. At least, it makes more sense than those kids' scary stories.
Okay. Why don't we set aside the hard sciences for now and look for the missing people?
Then follow me. Those river pirates really made a mess of this place, but I am a forest ranger. And that means I know this place way better than any of you.
Oh, a new path. Endman, which way should we go?
We're gonna head deeper in the grove to find the missing VIPs. However, we might find some decent stuff along the way.
All right. I'll just stay close. Real close.
Butterflies are so pretty. Are they leading the way?
What if they're grove nymph accomplices? Luring us into a trap.
Oh, yes. They'll swarm your face and pick your bones clean. Made it out safely. And the grove nymphs turned out to be quite friendly to us.
Bijou, I've worked at this grove for years. I can assure you, grove nymphs don't eat people. Water is the cause of this mess. The undercurrents are carrying them around. That's why the grove is upset.
How could you be so sure? You haven't actually seen these bamboo bugs up close, have you?
It's this place again. We had a really difficult fight last time. Let's be careful, people. I think they should still be pretty far off. That light up there wasn't on the last time we came, right? Hey, look! There are pieces of paper on the ground. They seem like part of an instruction manual. Hmm?
Look at this prince. River pirates.
Man, stop being so offensive. Just call them stockade residents.
Let's follow the prince. Hopefully we'll be able to find Hong Mi. I thought he was here to dig some nymph sprouts. Did he have to come all the way out here? Trapped again? Enman, I think we should activate the lights in the correct sequence. The lights went out. Maybe we used the wrong sequence? Enman, there are a few stone pillars at the back. Maybe the numbers hint at the sequence?
shall live.
I shall bring it! Darkness!
Damn pirates! Wouldn't banned you leeches from waylaying travelers here, so now you're just here to cause trouble? As if I'd buy your, oh, we're just digging sprouts crap!
It's finally over. Thank Talos you got here on time. What? How dare you frame me like this? Hong Ni never lies. What I say is what I do, straight as a bamboo pole.
Let's not jump to accusations. Maybe there's a misunderstanding?
Hey, since when did you start siding with pirates?
Oh yeah? I've been trying to figure out how to leave this place. Big Bro taught me that all good fellows of the stockade must respect the Grove. And the Grove will respect us in return. That's how we got along. But for this nymph sprout dig, I found myself stumbling into a path I'd never seen before. This ain't natural at all.
Did you break the thing next to the pool?
Oh? This looks like some wooling contraption. Big Bro never told me about this. And why is this machine even here? It's messing up with this piece of beautiful nature. The dastardly Tianshi of Wuling are plotting some major schemes again. Ugh! They're trying to get their dirty hands on our turf.
I guess you're blaming the Wuling Tianshu for the misbehaving grove nymphs?
Come on, pirates. Stop making up random accusations.
Accusations? You look pretty guilty. I bet you're hiding something. I say we switch that Wooly gizmo off, right now. The Grove will return to normal once you Woolingers quit trying to change this turf.
Quit trying to change this turf. I think we should try to get that core repaired.
The landbreakers usually keep to the wildlands, along the fringes of civilization. Only the largest clans could lay claim to a permanent territory. Others are constantly on the move, making them quite difficult to track.
That explains why the settlements on the frontier outskirts kept reporting landbreaker attacks. We were never able to track them down.
Endfield finds it valuable.
Time to fight. We'll see this through. We're here. Inman, let's check on the core. Hopefully these little fellas won't be flying around wildly anymore. Ready to strike. Parrot! Take your end! Parrot! Flash! Is fixed as well. Time to deal with the core. The raft is over there, Enman. Let's head over to South Hill and search the place.
Never thought I'd see the day. Me, sharing a boat with someone to watch.
We are the ones who boarded a literal pirate ship here.
Oh, come on, people. Let's try to get along, okay?
South Hill. I visited the place pretty often, you know. What about you?
Of course. This place always traps passersby. One after another, like clockwork. Easy pickings, plenty of profit.
Hey! You can't just say that. Are you forcing me to do my job?
Okay, okay. Let's just talk about something else.
Just as I predicted.
This hardly counts as warm-up. Ah, berry blossoms on South Hill. So beautiful. So poetic. I used to perfect my swordmancy here all the time. Perhaps the Qianchu got distracted by the scenery.
Very true. This feels like a place where a true master would seek.
These are just trees.
That's Tianchi Yushuan, the one reported missing.
Who are you?
Tianchi Yushuan. Turns out you're here.
Oh, you know each other?
Yeah, I used to be terrified of chubby lungs. Fortunately, Tianchi Yushuan explains me what they really are. Now I'm totally at peace.
Chubby lungs? Seriously?
Okay. Anyway, I'm so glad we found you at last, Tianchi Yushuan. Can you tell us what's happening to these grove nymphs? What's making them so aggravated and upset?
Ecological patterns? That sounds pretty close to what's actually happening. From what I see, I'm fairly certain the issue stems from a broken fixed-wave emitter.
Fixed-wave emitter?
Yeah. When Wuling started building the science station 20 years ago, they started observing and recording grove activities. The bio-research team acquired plenty of data and test results. Some even hypothesized that grove ecology is indirectly influenced by the gravitational activities of Talos. The team then started working with other research groups. Eventually, they identified several frequency bands that exert significant changes to grove nymph activities. One of the bands actually pacified the bugs and made them less jumpy. They verified their hypothesis via field testing. The special frequency band and the fixed wave emitter they developed really worked. But these tests took place more than a decade ago. The contraptions are even older than the city itself. The Tianshi used the results from the fixed wave emitter project and developed guiding lights. These newer devices could direct grove nymph activities with pinpoint accuracy. You probably used them a few times before coming here, right? Oh well. When I heard that people went missing, a malfunctioning emitter was the first thing that came to mind. All you need to do is fix the 3 cores, make sure the control panel is working properly, then reset the fixed wave emitter at the islet. Yeah. I know it sounds really complicated, but every step is necessary. We're talking about an entire system. The whole setup must be restarted to restore normalcy to the grove.
Wait, if the thing is really old and broken, why don't you just dismantle it?
That won't work. The fixed wave emitter might be old, but it still serves a function. If the blight tide floods this place, we can use the emitter to excite the grove nymphs and direct them to safety. I'll also be submitting an application to Viceroy Zhang after this. I must make sure that the emitter is properly maintained. The research is old and grove nymphs are simple bugs, but they will offer plenty of scientific value.
Huh. That's it.
Lee, are you all right?
Yeah. I'm all right. So, we'll get those hydrocubes back to their places.
Never expected to hear a story about the grove nymphs. and get this special system working again.
Unlike the Blight and Rifts, Orleans aren't that dangerous.
Got it! All 3 cores should be working properly. Time to check on the control panel.
Time to fight.
Don't mind me. I'll keep up with you.
Make it quick!
Watch your step, people. I'm with you. All the lights are on.
The Grove is gaining its peace.
Not really sensing anything, but sure.
Is someone humming a song?
Did you hear something strange? Sounds like a path has just been opened.
Really? We gotta look for it. Go, go, go. The islet you mentioned, Jianshu Yushin? It's so pretty.
Yeah, the fixed wave emitter should be over there.
Someone's over there. Looks like a Jianshu from what she's wearing. But why would there be a Jianshu? This place is so isolated, foul beasts don't even roost here.
Are you a secret hermit master?
My dear lady, can you kindly let us through? There's a broken machine that needs to be repaired. How about we set you up nearby?
Friggin' hell. Is she playing deaf? You Woolingers have less manners than we do.
Can this be... Huh. She looks quite familiar.
You. Yes, I'm talking to you. You stand apart. An entity who walks with them all, yet held aloof from the crowd. You see a tree. Is the tree truly a tree?
So, I guess we can go ahead and fix the machine?
What a strange old lady. Uh-oh. I don't think we're the only ones lured by the singing. Endman, watch out!
Be consumed! Show hope! Crystallize! Yes? Eagle go!
Eye the grove you did. Through the grove you walked.
Yeah. I guess that's how we got here.
So, why then? Does the bamboo sway?
Well, it... Turns out the bugs were just affected by a malfunctioning machine.
Terrans. Once they performed the exact same trials of wave frequencies. Twas burden beast behavior they seek to elucidate. Burden beasts and grove nymphs are vastly different species. However, they responded remarkably similar when influenced by waves of certain frequencies.
Hey, what are you trying to do, dear lady? Why treadeth thou on Talos too?
Why else? Because we were born here, raised here. This dirt's in our bones.
Wait, no, that's wrong. Since I was a child, I've been taught that Terra is our home. We're not like these grove nymphs. We're outsiders here. Talos 2 was never ours to begin with.
Bamboo stays bamboo. Man stays man. The worm just worms. All is as it began.
I certainly didn't expect this tiny grove to hide so many secrets.
Endman? We should really head back and try to figure everything out. Anywho, we've all made it safe and sound. Seems like peace has once again returned to the grove.
Huh. I suddenly remembered who that weird old lady is. I think she's some super old Tianshi who's also really into the sciences of teleology and biology. It was over a decade ago. The old lady's the one who named the cute little pantail beasts. She was also the primary investigator of the Fixed Wave Emitter project. Then she retired and became a hermit. I can't believe we actually ran into her. Whoa. She's also the one who wrote a study of grove nymphs in different seasons. That means she actually spent years working on a project that she practically knew everything about. I guess that's a true scientist from the last generation. They would do anything to prove an esoteric point.
I don't know nothing about that scientific mumbo-jumbo you just said. I just want to know if I can dig my nymph sprout safely, all right? That's the only good news we need.
Seems he went back, mumbling something about changing careers and studying his origins. You know, the usual post-Grove existential crisis.
Huh? Well, when you think about it, he definitely was way too jumpy for this job.
That means Captain Mifu is gonna miss one reliable assistant.
See. Wait.
Depth changes are increasing in magnitude. The active gathering does indeed affect the ambient environment. Endman, I'm monitoring the ambient terrain. Active entities detected nearby. Analyzing. Knew it. Combat will also increase the range of the state. Choose your battles carefully.
What's this?
local energy flow doesn't look very normal. This, I believe, will be an excellent observation sample. But there's also an obstacle nearby interfering with our observation drone. We can't get close enough to make an analytical scan. There are energy reactions nearby that exhibit similar signal patterns. They look like a potential lead, but I don't know how they would manifest. They could be anything from inanimate objects to active entities. I'll plot out the route for you. Help me investigate the suspicious objects nearby.
The land breakers usually keep to the wildlands, along the fringes of civilization. Only the largest clans could lay claim to a permanent territory. Others are constantly on the move, making them quite difficult to track.
This is normal.
Watch your step, people! I'll sort and identify these minerals in a bit.
See that one? Need me to do some trimming?
I'll sort and identify these minerals in a bit.
Let's start breaking.
The energy reactions are giving off stronger signals. Endman, try to get closer to that location. It might be our solution for the obstacle we encountered.
Wherever we break is
The energy reaction has disappeared. What? Fine. When it comes to protocol spaces, your intuitions have proven to be very accurate. The wall is weaker now, so that probably worked, but I don't think touching it once is enough. I'm not sure, but we're getting really close to our derangement limit. Our top priority is to get you out of the valley's aberrants. Head back, Endman. We'll need to reorganize our exploration plan.
Command is yours.
comm channel established. Endman, I need some visual data. Perhaps our activities in the place have exerted some influence. That is also within our expectations. Your next objective is to eliminate the previous encountered obstacle and approach the key target. If the scanning data is correct, we should find an energy reaction site nearby, similar to the one we found before. Gotta find them all. The exploration support tech should be working right now. We should be able to stay inside for a while longer. Nevertheless, we should keep an eye on changes to derangement levels. I also have the emergency evac program ready at all times. That's it for the sit rep. Let's not waste time and begin our formal exploration efforts.
An experienced hunter can read the winds and use it to predict the weather, or to track the prey.
Did this place manifest such a complex facility on its own? It's not bad news. We can make clever use of it and speed up our travels.
Stop! No one breaks my shield!
What?
The fight not on it!
Take your rest! Something dangerous is up ahead. We better be fully prepared.
Get my eyes peeled for an opening.
The back!
Hey, this!
On it!
Ready to take your end! Hey, no hardship will stop us.
Guess I'll join your celebrations.
I hope they're worth the pay for our efforts.
Hear that sound?
Something dangerous is up ahead.
Got my eyes peeled for an opening.
We'll see this through.
Only true valuables survive this fight.
Search this zone. The key should be nearby.
Nice moves.
Victory goes without saying.
Something dangerous is up ahead.
Got my eyes peeled for an opening.
Only true valuables survive this fight.
Nice meats. My lands.
approach with caution.
Got my eyes peeled for the open end.
See this? No hardship will stop us.
Good. We just need 3 more keys. Derangement is reaching dangerous levels. Cautious, Endmin. Back immediately. Repeat, evac immediately.
Are we setting off now?
Obstacle. It looks quite different from what we saw before. I can't analyze its energy properties. We probably can't take it down using the same method. I need more data for a chance to decipher it. Keep exploring, Endmin. Energy reaction detected. The key should be nearby. I need more data for a chance to decipher it. Keep exploring, Endmin.
On it!
Out the back!
Victory goes without saying.
dangerous is up ahead. We better be fully prepared.
Something ain't right. Just tougher. Maybe I got something. Maybe I'm hearing things.
Get my eyes peeled for an opening.
About time.
Something we can gather over there.
No hardship will stop us.
We won. That's what matters.
Only true valuables survive the plan.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
Stop right there!
Now it's time to bring the pen.
Don't mind me. I'll keep up with your tempo.
Good work, everyone.
We won. That's what matters.
Almost there. Keep an eye out for the final key. Derangement isn't looking good right now. Our next action should be well calculated.
Only true valuables survive the plan.
I hope they're worth the pay for our efforts.
We've hit the limit. Evac immediately. I repeat, evac immediately.
command is yours.
See that one? Need me to do some trimming? Something dangerous is up ahead. We better be fully prepared. Now it's time to bring the pitch. We made another step forward, Endfielders. Good work, everyone. Victory goes without saying. Now it's time to bring the pain. We'll see this
through. Just as I predicted.
We've done it! Hope you're not tired, Mr. Dowling.
Victory goes without saying.
Energy reaction detected. The key should be nearby.
Watch your step, people.
Don't mind me. I'll keep up with your tempo.
Something dangerous is up ahead. We better be fully
I've got my eyes peeled for an opening.
Strength! I'll sort and identify these animals in a bit.
This is one rewarding trip.
You know, found. This should be all of them.
What's that sound?
smell.
Getting close to the key target will be a real challenge. Active entities are giving off strong energy reactions. Be careful.
Only true valuables survive the fight. Watch this!
I'll sort and identify these minerals in a bit. Take this!
Only true valuables survive the fight.
I hope they're worth the pay for our efforts.
We finally earned a chance to scan it. Hold on. I'm organizing our data right now. Really? That might explain a few things. After all, you were the one who knew most about the secrets of the protocol space. Data received. We can... Wait! What's going on? No, it's nothing. I'm safe, but... something weird just happened outside. Come back quickly, Endman. You must take a look at this.
Only true valuables survive the fight.
Derangement isn't looking good right now. Our next action should be well calculated.
Take this!
Only true valuables survive the fight.